The Miami Heat now fully control their playoff seeding destiny. Number 1 or number 2 will be determined by their wins or their losses over the regular season's final 6 games. Tonight, the defending champs' 2013-14 nemesis, the playoff-bound Brooklyn Nets, are on the docket. 2 preseason and 3 regular season meetings, not 1 Heat victory.
And the buzzer sounds, and the Nets get a huge road win. And Brooklyn now 3-0 against Miami this season.
As the Heat look to hold on to sole possession of the top spot in the East, a little soul searching will be needed to cut down the Nets and avoid the season sweep. It is time for Miami Heat basketball on Sunsports. A little celebration for a legend, a little redemption against a conference foe, a little scoreboard watching for playoff possibilities. A few littles adding up to a lot on this NBA night with the Nets in the Heat house.
Here's for the block. He missed it. Down 2 with 7 seconds to go. Ahead of Lopez. This one is over. Oh, my.
It's going to be a flagrant foul.
Oh, no. LeBron James fouls out. It would take a basketball miracle, but they're possible. Not anymore.
No, it's over.
LeBron for the jam. Darren Williams puts the Nets ahead. Bosh maneuvers in. Got it. And a foul. The Nets have defeated the Heat. They never get a last shot off. The beginning of a telling home stretch of the season for a Miami Heat team trying to finish strong so they get ahead to the playoffs with momentum. And inside the Heat's house tonight, a couple of shorthanded playoff-bound teams meeting for the 4th and final time of the regular season. The Nets, only team in the league to have 3 wins against Miami. We hope you enjoyed every bounce and basket right along with us. And the night, as in every night, Heat basketball on Sunsports, proudly presented by AT&T U-verse. Game 77 of the season for the Heat, and it is a payback Tuesday in Miami. We say good evening to the Heat Nation.
Quarter. Battier in the starting lineup. Virus in the belly of Udonis Haslem. Not going to travel to Memphis. But that man did some things in Memphis, and he did some things right there. That's Battier from the corner, and then Livingston. Watch this elevation. I love this dude.
I'll tell you what, he's come a long way from that kneecap injury, and even from since he's been with the Heat in terms of his leaping ability.
Joe Johnson, tough turnaround, part of a 9-2 run there. Then LeBron from Chalmers. And then the controversial pummeling. We'll get to him in a minute. 2 hands. And then Darren Williams, kind enough to take a selfie with the child of some friends of mine this weekend. Nice work there from 3. Then Thornton off the steal. Fast break activity. This put the Nets in the driver's seat early. It was 26-14, John, after 1. And then your buddy, the Coltrane, Chattanooga 2-2, baby.
That's right. Came off the bench and really got the team going. Look at the energy, able to knife through the lane there. Anderson, such a good screen, so he's able to get to the basket. And look at him changing speed, little hesitation, finishing with the right hand. Second quarter got the Heat back in the game. They started scoring by attacking the rim, getting points in the paint. The Birdman with the finish there.
Which leads us to the Cleveland Clinic team play of the contest. Rashard Lewis. Sweet Lou giving me 1 hand from LeBron. That's a team play, baby.
I like that. Is that the Phantom can again?
I think that's just Exmo, baby.
Exmo. Okay.
Easy on the Phantom can. That thing's expensive.
I love that thing.
They'll let you know when it's here. It's not going to be a mystery. There's my man. Number 1 in your heart, number 1 in the program with an and 1 play. And then Pierce, Mr. Sunglasses at Night. Who sang that song, by the way? You remember that?
Corey Hart.
Nice! This is not nice for the Heat fan, though. Corner J from Johnson. Then LeBron. He's spinning and spinning and spinning.
Oh, with the left hand finish.
Every time with you in the left hand. I wonder why.
You know, I'm a southpaw.
Cole the Rip. He finishes the fast break. Nip and tuck. It's just a 1-point game at the half. Let's go to the 3rd quarter. Corey Hart, where are you? There he comes. The blow-by, the lay-in.
He's so crafty. He's such a good shooter. You got to get up and guard you, and then he can beat you off the dribble.
That is not an easy jump shot by Joe Johnson.
Fade away by Joe.
T-Dub Tony Douglas helped out. Found that jump shot, didn't you?
Yeah, he did. He's been such a great driver. I've been waiting for one of these breakout type of games beyond the arc for him back-to-back. Was able to knock down 2 of 5 here this evening.
That one made a 2-point game in Miami's favor. Then Chalmers, trifecta, you betcha. More Miami. I need Chris Bosh on the screen, and I need him to flush it. Oh, Plumlee, I see you. He's haunting me for later in the highlight. Here comes D. Will. Crossover, the floater, that's solid. Joe Johnson, in this highlight, way too much. Way too much. You know why? He had 19 points. He had 9 of 17. That's one of those made field goals that we referred to. LeBron James, first the step back on Teletubby. That's your buddy right there.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah. And then the up fake.
Oh, that's nasty.
Taking care of the whole former Soviet Union right there, didn't
exactly. By Karolinko. I believe he's from Serbia, but...
Putin's not pleased with any of this.
Oh, my.
Fourth quarter. It all blends in. Allen with the 3, then Lewis, the rip, the lay-in. Plumlee, why are you in my highlight again? Screen, bang. He's done a nice job, honestly, filling in.
He's filled in. You got no Lopez. You got no Blotch. He stepped in and played that utility role.
There's Thornton again, steal and the fast break land. He was a Thornton in your side.
He was. Did a great job finishing for them.
LeBron flushing it from Rio. It's a 1-point game. Miami up. Then Thornton again from the corner. Brooklyn now up 2. Joe Johnson with LeBron all over him. DNA exchange, and he still gets it to go. LeBron, though, coming right back. Quit mugging for the cameras. Here he is. That's and one basketball. We did one of those a little bit later, didn't we?
Take the contact again with the left hand shielding the ball.
D-Wolf finding the youngin. Man, he got it in there. Then Bosh from LeBron. Gonna need both the miss. Brooklyn up 88-87. And then the big block, allegedly. The All My Sons move of the game. I see skin on skin. There's no orange leather available.
I would agree. I mean, look. Right on the right hand, the contact. LeBron tries to switch it over to the left hand and can't get it down. The flush. The referee's just letting him go, Jax.
Well, let people know that ahead of time. Don't make it a mystery. 88-77. It's all over. Check your email box throughout the day tomorrow for the notes.
Twitter just blew up.
From Rod Thornton. Looking forward to it. Joe Johnson, as we noted, the leading scorer in the contest. Remember, Chris Bosh going in for the nice little runner right here, and this was called a block during the game. The ball's coming down, but here's the critical aspect. As one of the new reviewable plays, at the 2-minute mark, the officials can go back and look at a goaltend and see if it was actually a goaltend or a block, if it was called a goaltend. But because it was called a block or a no call, quite honestly, they can.
10 boards, 6 assists, did so many good things, attacked the rim too, Jax. That's what I loved about him. Nothing soft from LeBron. Got himself to the free throw line too, 11 of 14 from the charity stripe, just showing, you know, how much he's trying to take the contact and get inside. The rebound, we saw a couple nice coast-to-coast type actions. Look at this, 6'8", 250 with the spin right to left. I mean, I love the way he was able to pick his spots and attack and score or find his teammates when he drew the double team to him. That's a tough shot in terms of a dead spot there on the baseline with the finish. Overall from the bench, 10 from Cole alone. He was 5 of 9, did a very good job getting to the open area, making shots, and then really pushing the tempo. You see his speed here in transition, beating the Brooklyn defense down the floor. It's a stingy defense. If he can get out and score in transition, it makes it a lot easier. He did that. He also had 4 assists. Look at him finding the Birdman there. Only 1 turnover for him in 25 minutes. I thought his defensive pressure was excellent on the perimeter, too. Look at him getting inside and finishing, but really using his speed to change the game coming off the bench. Norris Cole.
10 points, hitting 5 of 9 along the way. The assists and the steals helpful, just not enough to get over the hump at the moment. Once again, the final score, Heat lose by 1. Our next telecast, guess what? It's tomorrow. playing Memphis. I'm not sure if that's clear. Heat Live, delivered by Papa John's, gets you ready at 7:30. This has been a presentation of Sunsports, your exclusive home for Miami Heat basketball. For Eric Reed, the coach Tony Fiorentino, as well as Will Manso and John Crotty, I'm Jason Jackson. Thank you so very much for watching. Good night, South Florida. Talk to you from Memphis. Here's the final take.
To the party now, we're gonna rock it till they hit the lights. Gonna feel like a star tonight. Gonna feel like a star tonight. Gonna feel like a star tonight. Gonna fly at the speed of light. Follow me and we'll be alright. So don't stop, keep on holding. Have you ever seen a shooting star that's burning through the atmosphere? Has a strong river caught your eye and made the whole world disappear? Have you ever felt the beat so strong that your body can't help but dance? I said the lights, they heat the night completely. Put you in a trance. Gonna feel like a star tonight.